Hey guys, what's up? Today we'll be going over how to learn Habitual Decline by Moths to Flames. This song is in drop A sharp or drop B flat, which is A sharp, F, A sharp, D sharp, G, C. This song took me 5 takes to record a cover all the way through, so let's get tuned and then let's get started. Alright, so now that we're all tuned, I'm going to go over the song structure with you guys. It's intro, verse, chorus, there's verse 2, there's a re-entry actually. So, I'll start over. Intro, verse, chorus, re-entry, verse 2, chorus, and there's an outro, but the outro is the same as the intro and the re-entry. So, not going to waste any more of your time. So we're going to go through the intro first, which is the fade in, badass sounding, like hyping you up for what's going to be a in-your-face kind of song. So yeah. And then I didn't play this part because I don't know. Okay, so that's the intro. It's the same riff as the first verse, so that makes it a little bit easier. But palm muting on the zeros, obviously. So, and then as I've gone through, we have a little pick showing, but not a lot because these are pretty fast. These are 16th note triplets. And then that'd be this note right here. It's just a 0, but I just play the whole chord. That, and then I do 3rd fret instead of 2nd fret because I think it's easier and it sounds better. So, all right. So in the cover, I do, I think. I do 3rd finger, but you can do 2nd finger there. Okay. And then into the, there's not really much more for that one. Palm muting, and then yeah, we're just using our pinky here. Makes it easier to fret those. So, now I'm going to go through the verse 1 with you guys. So, for this part, this is the same as the intro, and I think it's pretty straightforward. And then we're on to our octave part, so this is straight 8th notes, so we're going, and it's just the 6th and the 4th string. So I'm muting this 5th string right here. So if you can kind of see, you can either do it with your upper finger or your lower finger, like that. And then they have, actually no, they're correct. So they have the full chord there. And then for this part, I use hybrid picking, so I'm using my, I don't want to flip you guys off. I'm using my middle finger here to pick both of them. But you can definitely pick instead of doing that. And you can see in my cover I'm actually doing the hybrid picking too. I think it's just more clear, and then you don't have to worry about missing a note, especially when we're moving around. Like these ones, they're like, it's fast, they're one after another. But these ones, we're just playing it once, so you really want it to shine through, right? Eliminate background noise. And I think, yeah. And then just the end part 16th notes here. And then we're adding this to add a little flavor, you know? So then I'll go into the chorus with you guys. So that's the chorus. First part is just 16th notes with the chords. And I'll bring up the tab for you guys. So, fancy chord. Then another fancy chord. We're using our pinky here. Because you could use your third finger, I guess. But in these cases, I like to use my pinky. Another fancy chord. So that's there. There. And then there. And then we're repeating, so then we're going here again, here again, and then we're going. And then into the lead part, which is a different guitar track here. But just 16th notes, just strumming like a madman. Of course, we're trying to mute the upper strings with our, this will be our first finger right here. And then okay. Nope, that's tapping. Did not choose to do that part. So, here. Wait, where is it? I am blind. I am blind. There it is. Okay, so. So there's a little bit of staccato that I'm using here. So I'm kind of like doing the third string or the lower part as the melody. Because as you can see, towards the end we have these longer notes. So and those are the lower notes. So and those like go out, they're longer. So then I'm staccatoing just to enunciate that just a little, not a lot, and you can see they're palm muting. So it's kind of the same thing in this case. And then if you guys can hear in my cover here, hit a squealy there. I feel like this is a natural spot to put a squealy if you're feeling a little adventurous and you're feeling like you want to show off a little bit. So. And it's jumping around a little bit, so you can, I would say you can reach. And as you can see, the last notes, I'm really moving my finger for the vibrato, right? even if it's like slightly a little bit longer, like here. Just even if it's a couple up and downs for vibrato, it just adds a little bit of feel, and it doesn't sound like a robot's playing. And we don't want to sound like a robot's playing, because then robots are gonna replace us all and take over the world. So even if it's just for music, yeah. Even if we're yep, okay. So now we're gonna go on to the re-entry. I think I got everything that I wanted to. Yes. So we're going to play this part slow because, well, I'm going to play it through at full speed. But I'm telling you guys right now, we are practicing this at half speed or 75% speed until you get it down to muscle memory, because this is difficult for sure. This is probably the hardest part of the song right here. Oh, no. I gotta prove to you guys I can play this, Okay, so that is, I believe, track 3. Yes. Everything is right on the tabs, I would say. In terms of hammer-on pull-offs, notes, so we're mainly, that feels like all alternate picking. And you can see here, just like that. No pick in there. And then here, I know I said I thought it was, I would say definitely hammer on pull off there. Like that. And then, I don't have the actual song up, but they have that, like, delay, like, kind of, and obviously if we're playing it live, probably not going to have that, and if you guys are playing it at home, you're probably going to want to play that part, but unless you have a pedal to do that, or you have effects on your recording software, it's not gonna sound right. So instead, bend a little at the first string, and it is like that on the tab 2, and then palm muting and staccato, and then that I think emulates it pretty closely to what it actually is. I'm going to go ahead and bring it back, though, and play it at 75% with you guys, just because I want to really fret that we're playing this slow at first, just to get it down. And I was playing this at 75% speed probably at least half an hour to an hour just to get it down. Now to the second verse / breakdown, because this is like a freight train, this breakdown. So I'm going to stop it there. Obviously there's this like dropout part that's tapping, but I want to go over this part first. So it's going to sound a little dumb because of how they wrote it. They didn't write it stupid, but it's what's the word? Chromatic, so it's not going to sound good. It's not supposed to sound good. well, it does sound good to our ears because we're metalheads and we like the dissonance and stuff. But it's not supposed to sound pretty. And I was having actually trouble with this. I was like, this doesn't sound right. But then when doing it like this, it doesn't sound evil enough. So. And you can see palm muting on the zeros, and then we're letting up when we're bending. And as we were with the octaves earlier, muting on this. And then, let's see, where's the, then I just palm mute on this. And that might be a little bit tough of a string skip, so just pointing that out. So. And if you guys are having trouble with that, I would say either play it slow, watch this finger, and just try and memorize where the frets are, or other way around, try and just practice that 6 to 4 jump, and then you can watch this instead, and then it's just natural when you're going like, okay, I'm anchored here, as I normally am, so then I'd have to go this far to pick the 4th string. And then top. And then into our taps, which is this one. Okay. So, for this part, tabs are right. It's just about being able to do it. And we're talking about being specific here. So, tap here, pull off, right? And then we're hammering on with our 3rd finger. You're not picking. That would be too much work. So, and then that was cool. I got a harmonic from having my thing there. That was completely on accident though. Did not mean to do that. And this is gonna take lots of practice, but you wanna try to be muting, right? So I'm lifting up my 1st finger so it doesn't ring together like that. So, like, if my hand looks like it's doing weird shit, it's because I'm picking up fingers, so there's no ringing. So. Like that. And if you guys are having extra trouble, just put on the neck pickup. Because for whatever reason, neck pickup does not ring together as much. So. And then I'm just. And then it just repeats again. And then, second part, it's. And I have a little bit of trouble too, making it ring out long enough, right? And I got another one of those really cool harmonics. If any of you guys want an actual tutorial on how to do those, I can do those, but I can show you guys. But that is another video for another video. So, I'm going to play this at 75% speed too, because I feel like this is the second hardest part. And I want you guys to have something to play along with and be able to watch me playing it at 75% speed. I just noticed. I'm just playing the chord. I'm not doing this. It's like the same thing, so. Oh, I messed up. Okay. We're trying that again. And it really just does not want to pick up. It has to do with my amp and not having feedback where it is in the room. So if you're playing this live, maybe face your amp when you're doing this so you get a little bit of feedback, and then it should sound or hold out for the amount of time that you want it to. And then I think that's pretty much it. Because chorus, again, repeats twice this time, though. So that's blah, 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 blah. So this repeats twice. We're just going normal, though. 5, 8, 3, 5, 8, 3, 1. And then doing that again. 5, 8, 3, 5, 8, 3, 1. And then it does re-intro. Or now then we do our thing again. And you guys can see I'm anchoring my fingers. This is a big thing that I'm gonna highlight in a lot of my videos. Anchor your fingers, even if it's just your pinky or your pinky and your ring. This will help you solidify your picking and like make sure where it is, you know, because I am not going anywhere when I have my fingers down here, but when they're not up here, it's a little harder to really control your picking, you know, because you have like a pivot point. And then I would say, okay, so that lead part, I think you guys should be able to do that. And then this is the same also as our re-entry, except for the last two notes, because we are not doing the, you know. So I'm just gonna play along with it and hopefully not mess up. But I'm gonna play that along, and then we should be all set for the video for you guys. I messed it up, but so it's like that. Okay. Well, you guys get to watch me struggle, I guess. Kind of like that. It's a little weird. I'm not sure if those notes are exactly right, but it's so fast and it sounds close enough that I think it's fine. And then we just gotta fade out. And we did it! Let's go! Stacy's Mom. I don't know why I thought of that song. This is nowhere near close to Stacy's Mom, but for whatever reason I thought of that. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully I helped you guys learn Habitual Decline. If you guys want to play along with my cover, just watch the cover. It'll be in this corner over here. If you guys want to watch any other videos of how to learn, it'll be somewhere on this screen. I don't know where. We're doing the wave now. So it'll be somewhere. If you guys want to click on it, I think it'll be here. I don't know. My icon to subscribe. If you guys don't want to miss any of my videos, I do reactions as well. So you guys want to check those out. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.